from the admin block. From the admin block, as I'm trying to log to take you through to the KCBO, our Kringle Cash back office. Our Kringle Cash back office has got a valuable information which we always rely upon as technicians. As you can see, I'm trying to log in so that I can align myself into the newest updates of the Billion Code. Just hold on for me. Let me just go do this. There we go. Right, let me take this one out. The Kringle Cash back office. This is one of the most friendly KCBO of the Kringle Cash back office. Now I want us to click on the education. Let's go public. As we do so, I'm trying to check on the current updates of the Billion Coin. As you can see here, the whole world is moving into crypto with or without you. Oh, what a challenge. This is a video. If you are not realigning yourself to the crypto era, you will be left behind because the world is moving in your presence or in your absence. Things are happening. We need to adjust ourselves according to the recent times and developments. This is an article, it's a video of which you can click on your own as a member of the Billion Coin in good standing, so you can access this information. Then let's go to the other articles in the blog. Let's go back. Sorry, I was not supposed to. Let's go back to the other articles on the blog. This is very much important for us to get into a habit of perusing our admin. There is the other video. It says 3 false beliefs about reality that are ruining your life. 3 false beliefs. What are those false beliefs? You can only get to know as a member of the Billion Coin. You click here, you listen to this gentleman sharing to us those 3 false beliefs. Have time at your own spare time at home. Get to know what is happening. Let's just go to the other one. We click there first, then we check there. Right, the other article. These are our newest articles in the admin blog. Here is a very good example of the Honorable TPC leader Pritam Kumar of India training a new broadcaster. Good. This is one of the best articles. Please have time. We are encouraged to have new broadcasters in the Billion Coin economy. The more broadcasters we have, the more chances of us pushing towards the ultimate price of the Billion Coin. Let us have time and hear from Mr. Pritam Kumar. Thank you very much, Mr. Pritam Kumar, for your contribution. Say, the other article, let's check. We are perusing the admin blog. This is like a book. We are perusing this book with various topics, various chapters. While stock markets crash, Bitcoin, bullish or reality, you can also go there. Central banks are about to be destroyed. Countries will back their currencies with gold. But how will this affect you? It's a video poster article. Great TPC leaders will help you to succeed. Light a fire and keep it burning. Let us have a look on this one. We have never shared on this one. Let us read here together. It is very important for us to share information in the admin block. Central banks are about to be destroyed. Countries will back their currencies with gold. But how will this affect you? Let me see. What is it? It's a video also. It's a video article. And we can read as well. 2019 will be the end of central banking as we know it. This will force countries all around the world to back their currencies with gold instead of fiat Federal Reserve notes, USD. So how will this affect you? Will this end corruption? Come on, if you think this will end corruption, come on. I have got a bridge I would like to sell you. Because if you believe that, you would buy anything. The whole financial system is rigged and the inequality is at all-time high. See the very first blog post on this blog. Remember the blog post which was sent to this admin blog on the 2016, for the 2016. The article is Scarcity is Artificial, Come Live and Come Live a Life of Abundance. It's also a nice video. I have been listening to this so many times. Click to this video on your own. You will get to know more about scarcity is artificial. It's man-made. Something artificial is man-made. It's man-influenced. Let us see on this article what we are up to. It says the 1% own 99% of all the wealthy in the world. Only 1%. The 1% have 99% of all the money in the world. That means 99% of the world population have to somehow survive on 1% of all the money shared between them. Shame. What a big shame. That's crazy. When we flip to a global gold standard, will this make it better for you? Do you think it will be easier to get loans from banks when the money is backed by gold? I don't think so. I think this will cement the current inequality into the global economy. And because most of you don't even have 1 ounce of gold, you will be locked out of the opportunity to climb the socio-economic ladder. Think about that. Moving to a gold standard alone will not end the corruption. It will not end inequality, and it will not end poverty. The current financial system is completely rigged against the people, and no authority on earth has promised to change that. In fact, it is about to become even more difficult for the people. Wake up! You see? Common sense. This article, the other time when I broadcasted about this article, I emphasized the issue of revisiting it. Here it comes again in this poster. It is entitled Common Sense. Have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of medium of exchange? Have you ever took time to see that the world is changing? The world is rethinking the nature of medium exchange. People are now beginning to understand. Let me just share with you this on my own understanding. People are now beginning to wake up, to wake up. Since Bitcoin was introduced, many cryptocurrencies have been developed. The Billion Coin is one of the most influential cryptocurrency in creation. It is a cryptocurrency which is centralized and private, which has got a mission to end poverty throughout the whole globe. There are so many cryptocurrencies out there, but the difference with us, our TPC coin is not connected to financial institutions. Neither is it influenced by inflation. Inflation doesn't have to do anything with our coin. Our coin is centralized, it's private, it's a peer-to-peer for now. It's a coin for the people, a coin which was designed to end poverty throughout the whole globe, a coin that unites humanity, people of various backgrounds, the poor of the poorest. When people adopt our coin, we are going to have an economy of 1 billion registered people. So the vision is to create about 1 billion millionaires in the new economy and to create 1 million billionaires in the TPC new economy, because the main mission is to end poverty. Since our coin values every living man and women and children, and our coin is not backed by gold, but we use gold as a measurement to our coins. It is a coin to be adopted. Now, the sooner we adopt it, the sooner we introduce it to humanity out there, then we will be able to stand on our own. We'll be able to show the world that we are independent. We are trying to change the system, because the current financial system is rigged. And it will never ever change anything, or will never ever end poverty, will never end isolation. The current system is aiming to enrich themselves. Since we can read from the article, it says the global economy is controlled by 1%. And 1% of them, they own 99% of the global economy. That is influenced by the spirit of greed. These people have money, but they are not prepared to change the world. They are prepared to sabotage and suffocate humanity. They want to control the 99% of us. They make it a point that we are dependent upon their systems, and their systems are not friendly. Their systems, they are not accommodative. And their system is also under the influence of corruption. They are corrupt. So we need to free ourselves as humanity. And I say enough is enough. The only medicine, the only thing, the only solution is to adopt a currency for the people. And that currency for the people is the billion coin. Look at the mission of the billion coin and the vision of the billion coin. This coin is coming into existence to free humanity. Artificial scarcity is a theory that we were we're made to believe in scarcity. That is man-made. We have to adopt and believe in a new abundance lifestyle. Our Creator never created us to be slaves or to lead a life of scarcity, a life of isolation, a life of inflations, a life of wars, a life full of diseases. No, we were meant to live a life which is an abundant lifestyle. Let us wake up. We thank the Creator of the billion coin for coming up for designing a new platform for all of us throughout the whole globe. Let us unite and stop the cycle of scarcity, the thing of dependency. We can no longer depend upon this current system, because the system is rigged. We cannot allow ourselves to keep on being controlled by 1% of the people who own 99% of the global wealth. Then there's something wrong about the system. But it is up to us as humanity to stand up and unite and say we need to adopt our own currency. Now, with these few words, let me just go back, ask your companion once again. Let us go and read that article about the common sense, so that we can conclude our topic this evening. Common sense. It says, have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of medium of exchange? What type of medium of exchange do you want? Let us look at these two scenarios. We have got two types of medium of exchange. This is the fiat medium of exchange, the one that we are using now. Then this one is new money. This is cryptocurrency. This is our TBC in this case. So we need to compare. And at the end of comparison, we must all agree. We must choose the best out of the two, because the world is changing. We need to think to change the way we think. Anyway, it says, do you need the medium of exchange created by banks and controlled by government, or you need the medium of exchange of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people? That is point number one. Number two, do you need the medium of exchange which is designed to enslave humanity, or you need medium of exchange which is designed to free humanity? Do you need medium of exchange whereby thousands of years of proof that corruption takes over its use, or you need medium of exchange which inhibits corruption? Do you need the kind of medium of exchange that is built on the principle of scarcity, or the one that is built on the principle of abundance? Do you need the kind of money which lacks transparency, or the one that is very transparent? Let us sit and rethink about these facts. Do you need the kind of medium of exchange that has source of perpetual poverty for the masses, or the one that will end global poverty? Do you need that will enable rule by force, or not used as a form to rule the people? Do you need the kind of medium of exchange that is very expensive, or with the one which is very economical? Do you need the kind of medium of exchange with a tendency towards slow-moving circulation, or the one that promotes fast-moving circulation? The last one, do you need the one with systems that are too complicated for average people to understand, or you need the one that has got a system which is so simple for average people to understand? These are facts of life. These are facts of which we need, as a global community, to look into. And we need to make a choice today, now. We need to choose this kind of medium of exchange, the brown one, which is the currency that we are talking about. We are referring to TBC. TBC is a medium of exchange of the people and managed by a trustworthy community of people. TBC is designed to free humanity. TBC inhibits corruption. TBC is built on the principle of abundance. TBC is very transparent. TBC will end global poverty. TBC, the billion coin, is not used as a form to rule the people. The billion coin is very economical. It promotes fast-moving circulation. The billion coin is a system so simple for average people to understand. Let us do away with the other one. We are sick and tired of relying on the current medium of exchange that is rigged, that is not designed for us, the 99%. Let us wake up. Let us catch a wake up. We have been sleeping for too long. Then it says, use some common sense, or should I say common sense. The power of a means to exchange a medium for goods and services needs to be widespread and in the hands of the people. Financial systems should be in alignment with universal truths, like the truth about how abundant Earth really is. And the technology should make it even easier to access that abundance and distribute it as needed to the people. TPC is leading the way of proclaiming that truth and providing a clear alternative to the system that has been used to enslave humanity. We have a wonderful gift to share. Let's do a better job of sharing this gift and reach our objective of having 1 billion members backing up the value of our TPC coins. Living men and women are way more valuable than a pile of rocks. Even if those rocks are solid gold, you are precious. Never forget that. Living men and, let me highlight this. Living men and women. I love this one. Living men and women, just hold on. Living men and women are way more valuable than a pile of rocks. Even if those rocks are solid gold, you are precious. Never forget that. You are precious. Never forget that. There we go, my dear friends, my dear brothers. We are sharing these very important facts. Life is about facts. Without facts in life, you will never have direction. It is time for us to express our desire of living a life that is a life of abundance. We can no longer allow the 1% to rule the 99%. Let us rise up and adopt the medium of exchange which will work for us. We thank you, the creator. We thank the creator of the Billion Coin for coming up with this new idea or ideology of the Billion Coin. My dear friends, my dear brothers throughout the whole globe, this is what I wanted to contribute with you or to you this evening. Let us revisit the article and let us share the gift. This gift is a digital gift. Very, very powerful gift. This is our festive season. Let us say it to our visitors, to our friends, wherever we go during this festive season. Let us not forget to share the gift. Hey, I have a gift for you. Let us use our WhatsApp, our emails, our Twitter, any social media that we have. Let us share the gift. Remember the script of the gift. Christmas is time for sharing. This is my contribution this evening. I love you all. May God keep you in safe hands. Be blessed. Look after yourself during these festive seasons. Those who are going to take long distance drives, please drive carefully. Do not drink and drive. Do not walk on a street when you are drunk, be at home till we meet again in our next broadcast. Keep cool and keep loving. Thank you so much. Bye.